Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Apollo. Happy birthday to you. Come here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hello, Gemini. Hope you can hear me okay. How's it going? This is your General and Love Oracle Tarot card reading for July 2016. It's great to connect with all of you again. Sorry, I might be a little bit late or just kind of on the border here. I've been having some back trouble, but otherwise I am settled in the move and things are going okay. And that is my dog Apollo, who is celebrating his 4-year-old birthday. So I wanted to share that video with you guys. Anyways, what I'm getting here is, well, it looks like that there's some need for healing. I'm getting that there is, perhaps this may have taken place even in June, where, you know, maybe a relationship had ended, or there may have been a loss in the family, and right now, you know, you're just kind of going through the healing part of everything. If this hasn't happened yet, for some of you Geminis, I'm getting that it could possibly take place in July if it hasn't happened in June. And I'm just really getting a feeling that you need to get back on your footing. It isn't going to be easy, but if you take the journey to heal emotionally, I'm getting that you will get back on your feet and feel stronger emotionally. Perhaps some of you may want to actually see a healer. Like, I'm getting back and hips here. You might be feeling a bit down, like maybe you have arthritis or you have had a fall and hurt yourself. And I'm getting the lower back into the hip area. I'm also getting the knees. And some of you may have been having headaches. I'm feeling, though, that that will be getting better because of the fact that Mars is direct now. And so the anger and the aggressive energy that's been in and out throughout the year will now start to calm down a bit, and it'll be easier to also reason with loved ones. It'll be less strenuous at work. So I'm thinking that, you know, I'm feeling actually that that will be better for you as you go further into July. I'm getting July 12th through the 15th that there is some celebration. Of course, happy birthday Cancer and Leo that comes in at the end. But I'm feeling like this is a different type of celebration, and it's got something to do with love. So perhaps a few of you Geminis may actually be getting engaged, and I'm getting that would be, you know, I'm getting a surprise. Like, this is something that you did not expect to happen, but perhaps was praying or hoping that it would happen. So I'm getting a lot of also energy to where you might want to spend some time alone, because I'm getting that as the theme. This might be where you want to spend time to emotionally heal. You might actually want to spend time just figuring out the next journey, like where you want to go, what you want to do. I'm getting out with the old. Like, I pulled some fairy oracle cards here. This is goodbye to the old, hello to the new. And what it's saying here, and this could also be why I'm pulling the emotional healing card, along with the moon being reversed, and the hermit card, is I feel like there could have been a separation with the loved one, or maybe someone passed on. And it's just basically, this card is just representing that a part of this life that you were living, it's now time to put to rest. And you know, moving on to newer things, new beginnings, That's what I'm getting. So I'm also feeling like someone is selling their home or is trying to sell their home. And I feel like July is a good month for you to move forward. I feel there's a sale. I feel that there is a move. I'm getting the East Coast of the United States here. I'm also picking up Australia, that there is someone who's been wanting to move that perhaps has been jobless, or it's just been a struggle when it comes to work. And I'm feeling like finally something is moving for you and you're going to relocate actually to this job. I'm going to just see what other information I'm getting here. I'm also feeling too that someone you work with, now she could be your boss. I'm getting that this person's female, but it could be male. But I'm getting that they are moving on to something else. It looks like they may be leaving this job, or at least if not leaving, they're promoting, but they're going to be away from your department. And this position's opening where I feel that someone else is coming in. I'm getting a masculine energy. That does not mean it's a man that's going to be taking over this position, but I feel a masculine energy. So it's going to be an adjustment. It's going to be totally different from the person who had this position. So Spirit is saying that, you know, just stay calm, give time for adjustment, and things will work out. I'm also getting too that there are some of you that maybe 3 months ago changed jobs, and you're in a job that is so different than what you once worked in. It's a complete change, a complete pattern change actually. And you're looking at the job now as an observer, because you were very, very busy learning the new skills that were needed for this job. And what I'm getting is like, now you're observing and you're like, oh, you know, these are totally different type of people, different atmosphere that I'm used to working around. And so Spirit is just saying now there needs to be adjustment after you've learned your skills to just let it flow. And, you know, it'll all turn out to be good. I also feel like July, I'm getting the 22nd through the 27th is an excellent time for Geminis to move forward on their dreams, just to move forward. If this is to move forward regarding work, this could be moving forward in a relationship that you're in already, you know, taking it to higher levels now. Maybe you want to move. This is a good, these dates are good, I hear from Spirit, to move or to prepare to move. Even look if you can't move yet. And no, I'm hearing babies. And maybe there's going to be some babies born during those times. I'm sure there's babies born every day, but I'm getting some that will be listening to my channel are pregnant and having babies. And so therefore I think there are a few of them that are going to be born in July. Yeah, I really get a, just trying to check in here. Sorry, I didn't mean to blank out, but I just was listening to Spirit. You know, what's coming in here too is there is an ending to a relationship. Now, this relationship has been going on for quite some time. It's been a struggle. And I do believe it's probably been in attorneys' offices and, you know, trying to settle everything and get everything going in regards to finances and that. And I feel like it's going to move now, or if it has, maybe has already moved forward into the courts. And so this could be the other ending. You know, there are many different types of endings, but as there is an ending, there's always a beginning. So back onto this. So I feel like I'm getting a male energy here, a man. Perhaps he's paying a lot in alimony and he's just looking for that break. He's looking to have this settled already. Okay, I'm just feeling like he's waiting for this settlement to happen as far as divorce goes. But then this can also be, like I said, well, it can be a female. It could be a female who is just looking for a settlement here financially, and then, you know, the divorce happens. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm also getting, and this is probably the shift I'm feeling for some of you Geminis who are thinking over finances, money, work. You know, should I make this move? Should I not make this move? I'm not really happy where I'm at. I can do better. And you're right. You can do better. So hang in there. Things are going to get better. And like I said, as you move through July, you really got some perfect energy, perfect timing to make this all happen. Okay, I'm going to just pull some quick love cards here for you, Gemini. And yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm getting weddings, you know, besides an engagement. I'm getting weddings. Yeah, I know summertime is good for weddings, but I'm just getting, you know, happy times for some of you Geminis. And don't forget to check your moon and rising. It's really important to do that because they may resonate more with you than, yeah, see, I'm getting there needs to be some kind of change. I'm getting a relationship. Someone, well, maybe they just went back to work. I feel like they've been off of work and money's been tight and it's put a lot of pressure on the relationship, but I feel like they've gone back to work just recently. And so they're happy. That's taking a load off the relationship. What are the messages, Spirit, for Gemini in love, July 2016? Well, I feel like there's a relationship, could be the one I was talking about in regards to finances and someone going back to work. And I feel like, again, the pressure is going to be off there. But I feel like this relationship is going to advance into someone else. I mean, advance into something more than what it is. I'm looking, too, that you're trying to start a family. I don't feel like you're married yet, but I feel like you want to start a family, and I do feel like that pregnancy is coming. I'm getting the results coming in like around August, September, that you're pregnant. But, and for you men out there who are listening, this could be for your girlfriend or fiance, wife also, that there's a baby coming along. I also feel that for some of you Geminis, really good month, July, to meet your soulmate. You know, I'm getting good energy, like you just come across this beautiful new love. And I don't know why I just got Jupiter jumped in here and there. Well, that's a lucky streak. Jupiter is luck. It's, you know, philosophy. It's spirituality. I'm getting maybe some of you may also, too, meet your soulmate by studying spiritual courses. You know, I'm getting a real spiritual flow with that, with Jupiter that just popped in on me. Okay, and so I'm also getting someone who's struggling with a relationship. It's an online relationship. For some reason, you're not trusting this person, and a spirit says that there are some things there that you shouldn't trust, that is not, or she's not being totally honest with you. I get that she is a different race, culture, or religion, or he is a different race, culture, and religion than you. A very playful type of nature person. You know, I'm getting he likes or she likes to joke. I'm getting that they like to be playful, sense of humor, just kind of really a good person. But there's something they're not being honest with, and I'm getting that perhaps they're talking to a few others, or they're in a committed relationship and they're looking to get out. There is a lot of romantic feelings between the two of you. But I'm feeling like there is some trust issues also going on here. And that is because I'm feeling that you were not being told the truth in the past. And so you're bringing forward some of these trust issues. But I'm also getting intuition here. Intuition is at work here saying, wait, slow down. There's something you need to look at that is not resonating. So I suggest you spend some time really listening from within to get those answers instead of being so logical. I'm sorry, I'm zoning out again. I'm just trying. Spirit's taking me on a journey here. I'm trying to figure that out. What it is just slow down. You know, just make sure everything you resonate with and you don't have a lot of question marks there, because I'm seeing question marks flying all over the place. And this could be for many Geminis. For some of you, it may not resonate at all. But I just want to close it off now with the Love Whisper cards, which are my favorite, and see what those angels of love have to say for you, Gemini. And you know, you understand that these are just mini readings, and so I'm not going to be giving a full reading, and I'll go through that at the end of this video. Well, here I'm picking up the home again. I feel like there are home moves here again in for you, Gemini. And I'm feeling in July that some of this has to do with just relationships, you know, working smoothly, and perhaps you're going to move in with your mate. I'm also getting that there are changes just in general for the home. Maybe some of you have been living with your parents or a friend or a roommate, and you've decided, no, I'm going to go out on my own now, and I feel really good about that. But I also feel what this is telling me is, for some of you may have found your soulmate, and now you've decided to change foundations and move in together, and I'm feeling really good about that, because I'm getting here that the only thing that's really real is love. So maybe you feel a bit insecure that maybe the foundation may get shaken up a bit, but I feel that you need to trust you. Trust yourself first, okay? And trust your surroundings. Move forward. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Fix your focus on, you know, this is a beautiful relationship. I'm moving forward. We'll be happy together. Think positive, have positive affirmations, you know, and then you're going to attract that energy in eventually to where you won't feel so doubtful, because I'm just picking up that little crunch there. So Gemini, thank you again for listening to my video. And if you want a personal reading, which is the best, of course, because that's targeted in on you, you can reach me at www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to listen to your moon and rising. Also, the readings are not going to resonate with everyone. These are mini readings. So if you want a full reading, again, it's best to order one and just focus on you and other things that are happening in your life. Have a fantastic July. Much love and blessings.